Hello there everyone, Coolnickyd here, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about the brand new world in The Sims 4, SEQUOIA. I am so excited. The map was just revealed in the live stream the other day. I have the lot sizes and we're going to go through a little bit about what SEQUOIA has to offer us. So if you like this video, please leave a like, it's a big help, and I will see you guys with the map. Let's go. Alright, so here it is. This is the official map of SEQUOIA from The Sims 4 Growing Together expansion pack. We already knew that it was going to be very outdoorsy, very San Francisco Bay inspired, and I'm definitely getting those vibes. I will say, I do like this map from the get-go. I like the fact that we can see the big bridge. I like how there's very distinct neighborhoods. I think that they have absolutely improved since the very start of this game with what the map looks like and what the worlds look like and how they're detailed. What I will say is that I think that there's a little bit of some proportion issues with this map. Like in the top right neighborhood with the whale, that 64 by 64 lot looks so tiny. It looks smaller than the lots all in the rest of the neighborhood, and it's like it's the biggest one we have. So I've always had these kinds of issues with the maps in The Sims 4. I think that they're like so zoomed out. I think we could be seeing them from a better angle, but from what I'm seeing right now, I do really like it. So let's zoom in and go neighborhood by neighborhood. So this neighborhood is called Hopewell Hills. It is described as a cozy spot away from the hustle and bustle of town, the perfect place for anyone who wants space. If the suburbs are your idea of paradise, you've found it here in this quiet neighborhood. And that's exactly what we're seeing. We are seeing only residential lots here, as well as one park. I'm assuming it just looks like an empty lot with a tree, so I'm gonna assume that's a park. But we also have two existing families, and we have one what looks like an empty lot. I love the fact that this looks like a normal neighborhood. You know, I definitely think that it's always needed to just have very plain Jane residential neighborhoods and worlds, but I do feel like this is something that we just received in high school years. I definitely wanted a little bit more character and not just some plain trees. Maybe if they really zhuzhed this one up with like some of the sequoia trees, like maybe if it was like a redwood forest like we see in California. I know that that's not necessarily very San Francisco Bay vibes, and you can tell that this is very Bay vibes. I mean, there's a whole dock and a lighthouse, so I'm sure it's going to be pretty. I just wanted maybe a little bit more character compared to the other worlds, but I'm excited. I feel like my family would definitely live in Hopewell Hills. You know the family. They're very famous, and on my channel I've played with them for like 6 years now, and they will be moving here, and I'm very excited. I can definitely see myself moving into that 50 by 40 lot, but we'll see. This is Hopewell Hills. Next, we are headed downtown with Anchor Point Wharf. This is once the center of a bustling fishing and canning industry. Anchorport Wharf is known as the vibrant area downtown featuring a movie theater, parklets, and more. There's plenty to keep all ages entertained. I love this little downtown area. I think it's so cute. I'm seeing two residential lots. I'm seeing a rental lot as well. I think that's a rental, as well as one library or like community center kind of area. And there's a lot of rabbit holes here. We have a movie theater rabbit hole, and just I think a lot of like little things, you know, in the neighborhood to keep people entertained. Kind of, we've been getting that a lot in these most recent packs. Kind of just like they're not all lots, but there's a lot to do. Kind of like the big pier in high school years with all the fun carnival rides to do. I think it's kind of like that. And honestly, that's perfectly okay with me. I don't think we need to have lots for absolutely everything. I really like this idea. Where I'm disappointed is the fact that it's another wharf. You know, we got these in Cats and Dogs with like, you know, the Cape Cod inspired world, and we just got like a bay and a dock in high school years. So again, I would have liked to see a little bit more character. I'm sure that this is going to look great when we get it in game. From what we've seen in the pictures, it looks very colorful with all of like the downtown houses, so I'm very excited to see it. I'm also noticing very briefly that the lot sizes are kind of stagnant to me. We have 3 30 by 20s and 1 50 by 40. I maybe would have liked to see a little bit more variation. Even when we go and zoom out to the other worlds, there's a lot of 30 by 20s and like a 50 by 40. So I don't know, that seems like the standard lot size in SEQUOIA. I don't know if these are accurate, but this is what Twitter told me, so. And then moving on to our last neighborhood, we have Gilbert Gardens. This is described as a gorgeous park once owned by Gilbert Gilberts, a land developer who has helped establish the area. Now it's the perfect locale for family trips to the gardens, where amongst other activities, Sims can take a walk on one of 3 scenic lake walking paths, or visit the community's splash pad play area, where Whalebert is hoping to see our kids soon. I am very intrigued by this one. This also seems like it's another downtown area. We have one 40 by 20 empty lot, we have a 30 by 20, and then a 40 by 30 residential lot, and then we have that 64 by 64 in which I believe is going to be the community center, which is one of the new highlights of this pack. It's kind of like a giant rec center, or actually it might be called a rec center, not a community center. You could like go play puzzles, go work out at the gym. It's kind of just like a big multi-purpose lot, which I love. I really do love that they don't have to like code lots individually. They could just be whatever they want. I'm excited for the splash pad. I heard you could bring like all ages and cats and dogs here as well, which is so fun. And you can also like build them your own and put them on your own lot, which is also something that I wasn't expecting. So I'm overall really excited for this world. I think it's so cool. Like I said, it obviously would have been nice to get some variety with the style of worlds that we've been receiving, but you know what, I'll take it. It looks like it's going to have a lot of character. All of the pictures have really impressed me thus far, and so I'm excited. Not to mention we're getting this really playful world icon. I love the little whale. Again, it's giving me Brindleton Bay vibes just slightly, but I'm excited. I like the idea of the wharf, and I've never been to San Francisco. Two of my friends are there right now, actually, but I've never been, so I'm excited to, you know, kind of get there in the game. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Which lot do you see yourself moving into in San Sequoia, and what are you most excited about the world? For now, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like. It's a big help, and I will see you guys all again next time. Goodbye.